you have your comprehension, you have your skill practice, fluency. I have a new poem for your poetry station. I thought I did. Yeah, here it is. So I have a new poem for your poetry station. So if you want to do poetry, you need to go up to the board and read the poem. There are 4 things that you need to do on the loose leaf that's in that box. Everybody understand? So you're just going to move into stations like normal. You know what you need to get done. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. I need group 1 and 2 at my table. So get your station materials and move it out. You may bring your snack to your station.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I need group 1 and 2 at my table.
Yeah.
This is going to be on our characters. So I want you to get your dry erase board, get a extra marker. That is a Sharpie. Extra marker. You got one, Freddie? Okay, let's get our boards in front of us. We're going to focus on the what? We're going to focus on the what? Missed it. The characters. We're looking at the characters, okay? So on your board, I want you to make kind of 2 column notes like we do in our notebook. It can be this way, it can be sideways, it doesn't matter. And we started reading this passage. Who are our characters? Yesterday, who are our characters? Do you remember?
Wayne, Greta.
Greta. So one column is going to be Greta.
And Greta's mother.
There you go. Excellent. So we're going to reread this passage and we're going to be looking for those key details about our characters. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Greta's mother. And we're going to actively read. That means we have our pen and our marker in our hand. And sometimes when we have to analyze our characters, we have to make inferences. It's not always going to say straight up what she feels, but we can read and it'll give us details about what she's doing or how she feels, and we can infer. Does that make sense? So I want us to read and actively jot down traits, character traits. Do you remember our anchor chart? We're going to focus on those inside traits, those feelings, those thoughts. What does that mean about each character? Is everybody clear on what we're supposed to do?
Yes.
So we're going to whisper read the passage. If I tap in front of you, I want you to read out loud. Got it? Okay, get started. Keep that marker in your hand. Remember, actively reading means we have that pen in our hand and we're jotting down notes.
She didn't like it when her father shaved his beard because it made him look too young, and she didn't like it when she came home to find this steak in the living room. It was old and brown and heavy, and it practically took up the whole wall.
Stop. It practically. Read that sentence again.
And it practically took up the whole wall. It had yellow teeth, and it made noise. It was a piano.
Oh. So what do we learn about our character? What's something we just learned about our character?
She doesn't like me.
You're reading independently. You're whisper reading. Remember, I need to hear you whisper read it. and you're jotting down what you learned. Okay, I'm gonna get to you, Sebastian.
She isn't like new or changed.
She don't like new things. So can we jot that down? Right? Very good. And then that first paragraph, it gives us examples, right? It gives us examples to support that. Got it? Okay, keep whisper reading.
Brianna,
Is mom
Brianna's like in New York in the winter. She likes to play outside in the snow. One day, we got dressed in the warm clothes. She went outside and played in the snow. She made a snowman. She also made a snowman. Her snowman was falling. He had to carry it, you know, in a buggy. And she took the scarf off and wrapped it around his neck. She put the hat on hid her head. Her snowman. She got 2 sticks stuck in his house. Brother Arnold stepped back and took a look at the snowman. She loved the snowman. She was carrot. She took her, told her mom to take a picture. She was going to keep the picture forever.
Sometimes I go to like a city niche on his home and my dad kind of took dinosaur stories, kind of.
Alright.
That you can use it on fun. I had crazy sitting next to my dad at the grabbing on the farm. I want to
Let's do this one.
when I grow up.
We did mysterious.
Okay.
We did this one before. I know, but we never recorded. Yeah, I never did this one. Don't wait for mommy. Why the mommy? The mommy doesn't have people.
So what is that paragraph describing?
238 words. So we have narrator Michelle, Michelle, Jacob, James, Lisa, I'm Lisa, and Mary Jane, or Lisa, and Jacob.
And you know that we don't know what's going on.
You can be Jacob and James. No, you can be James, and Mary Lane Moore, and then I'll be Lisa. So narrator is first. The narrator hasn't done it. Write the word.
Jacob and his sister, Michelle. Their parents gave them.
You were playing
You're good.
piano when she don't forget to do your bell. Read 7. What's paragraph 7? Just tell me about Greta.
Wow.
Or Greta's mother.
Thank you.
Small, little, good job.
And that's why she knows that everyone is getting to where they need to, and there's a due date for all of us. I think you're right. And is it a grade for all of us?
Material in each station. What group are you in? 3. So you need to get group 3. See what they're doing.
The talons are moving. The talons are moving.
Climbs. Climbs.
Oh, the climbs are moving. That meant more change. The clients had always lived in the apartment down the hall. It was all too much. Yes, and it will.
Let's stop right there. Oh wait, keep going. I'm sorry.
Yes, and it will all be fine, said Greta's mother, and she walked back toward the living room.
Okay. Are we learning anything about our characters? Can we stop and kind of analyze or make some inferences about our characters?
She's upset that the clients are moving.
So we're focusing on the feelings. So Greta is upset. Very good. Think about Greta's mom. How are they different? do you know that? Is there any details in there that shows that Greta's mother likes or dislikes the piano? Did we learn anything else about Greta's mother?
Not yet.
Hmm?
Not yet.
How does she feel? How does Greta? What was Greta's mother's response to Greta's concern about the Kleins moving?
Greta's mother.
Greta's mother. Right here in paragraph 3. What was her response? Or 4. I'm sorry, paragraph